This right here is a smiley face sponge. It is also one of the most successful products in Shark Tank history, with over $900 million in retail sales. And it got there using marketing that almost every single cleaning brand was too boring to even attempt. If you think that your product is too dull to build an audience around, this video right here is going to change your mind. So let's break down how a dish sponge became a personality. My name is Cannon. I'm one of the co-founders here at the Visionary Group, where we scale 7 to 8-figure e-commerce brands. And Scrub Daddy is my favorite proof that no product is too boring to blow up. So let's get into it. So the founder, Aaron, did not actually set out to make a sponge empire. He ran a car detailing business and made foam buffing pads for the auto industry. In 2008, the giant 3M bought that buffing pad business, but they passed on a line of foam scrubbing sponges he also invented. Those sponges just sat in his factory, unwanted. About 5 years later, Aaron grabs them out to clean his dishes and his lawn furniture. And you notice something, the foam changed texture with water temperature, firm with cold water, soft with warm water. He cut a smiley face into one, which doubled as a grip and a scraper for the corners. And in 2012, Scrub Daddy was born. A product a huge company had rejected became the foundation of everything. In 2012, Aaron went on Shark Tank season 4. He asked for $100,000 for 10% of the business. A bidding war broke out and Lori closed the deal at $200,000 for 20%. And here's where it gets pretty impressive. The day after the episode aired, Aaron and Lori sold 42,000 sponges in under 7 minutes on QVC. That is the power of the right retail partner plus a product that actually works. From there, it kept on climbing. Over $100 million in total sales by 2017, around $926 million in retail sales reported by 2023, making it one of the top grossing Shark Tank products ever, with a lineup that grew to well over 100 products sold across hundreds of thousands of retail locations in dozens of countries. Now here's the part that matters the most for you. We can all agree, sponges are boring products. Scrub Daddy decided that was not going to stop them, and they built one of the best brand social media accounts on the internet. Here is exactly how. First, they gave the product a personality. The smiley face sponge is a character, a mascot with a face, and they dropped that character into relatable, absurd, everyday situations. A commodity became a protagonist that you recognize. Second, the tone is chaotic and self-aware. The content is not polished corporate video that people will find boring. It is weird, funny, chronically online, and it embraces being imperfect. That is exactly what platforms like TikTok reward, because it feels human instead of approved by a committee. Third, they move fast on trends. When a sound or a format is blowing up, Scrub Daddy is going to be the first to hop on that wave with their own twist, which keeps them in the algorithm. They built an audience of around 4 million followers on TikTok doing this, and it also converts. Their damp duster product went viral organically in 2021. The hashtag racked over 15 million views, and the product sold out repeatedly, mostly from earned content rather than paid ads. Aaron has said he can literally track people clicking from TikTok to their store, so he knows the content is driving the real sales, not just likes. Okay, so let me break this down so it's usable for your brand. You do not need a funny product. You need a point of view and a willingness to be human. 3 moves. Give your product a character or a consistent voice so your account feels personality and not a catalog. Post native, imperfect content that looks like it belongs on the platform instead of glossy ads that screams out advertising. Everyone can read right through that. And build a small, fast process to jump on trends within a day or two, because speed is most of the game on social media. The brands that win organic social media are the ones that are brave enough to be entertaining. Your category does not limit your content. Your creative choices do. People assume an account like this is luck or one funny intern. It is actually a system, and systems are repeatable. Scrub Daddy rotates a few content pillars. The character in absurd everyday situations, trend jacking, where they're taking stuff that's already blowing up, like a sound or a format, and put their own spin on it. And reactive content, where they jump into comments and react with what people are already saying about them. Rotating these pillars means that the team is never going to go stale, sit blank on whatever they're going to post. The other half of the system is speed. They keep moving fast, learn and iterate based off of what they're already doing. Because on social, being early to a trend beats being polished every single time. A perfect video posted a week late loses to a rough one posted the same day the trend breaks. You may not have a smiley face sponge that's on Shark Tank that you have Lori investing into, putting $200,000 into it, but you can build a character, and you have 3 options. The product itself as a character, the way that Scrub Daddy did it, the founder as their face and personality, which is working incredibly well right now, or a recurring mascot or persona that you invent. Whichever you pick, give it consistent traits, a recognizable voice, and few running jokes. A character gives your account continuity, so every post builds on the last one instead of stuff standing alone. That is how you turn scattered videos into an audience that actually follows you and is waiting for the next video to be posted. Here is why this beats learning only on paid ads. When Damp Duster went viral, Scrub Daddy could track people clicking from the video straight to their store, so they knew that this was driving real sales, not just organic likes. The advantage of organic content is that it does not stop working the moment that you stop paying. Think of it like online real estate. It's going to sit there forever, racking up views, likes, and hopefully sales for your business. Obviously, paid ads, the second that it stops working and you stop paying for it, it's not going to drive any sales. Build both, but do not treat organic as just brand fluff, because done right, it is a real trackable acquisition system. If you want to run this, here's the simple start. Post daily or close to it. Pick your character before you post anything so there is a through line. Spend 20 minutes a day watching what's trending in your niche, then recreate the format fast with your own twist. And expect most posts to honestly flop, because the whole model is volume plus speed. One hits pays for an entire month of misses. And you cannot predict which one it's going to be, so you just keep shipping them out. No product is too boring for great content, and Scrub Daddy proves it. A boring dish sponge became a cultural mascot because the team gave it a face, a voice, and the nerve to be different and entertaining. Personality beats category every single time, and organic content that genuinely fits the platform can outperform a big paid ad campaign. If you are a brand that is interested in something like this, please book a call with us down below. We're gonna hop on a call with our team. We're gonna jump into your P&L, understand exactly what bottleneck you are facing right now, what stage of business you're in, and make a growth roadmap so you can crush it the rest of 2026 going into 2027. Don't want to? All good. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.